Saudi. Let's do Saudi. Let's get up out of here.
Yeah, Saudi. It's gonna be about 20,000 pounds of weight.
Is the ring gonna hold up?
I don't know. Man, it's a lot of. I forgot Big Baby fighting. Man, but it's a lot of weight, man. But I guess it's the co-main and the main.
Yeah. I don't know too much about the undercard, but I did want to say shout out to Frank Sanchez. I'm projecting him to be the first heavyweight world champion from Cuba. So I always look forward to seeing him in the ring. Fabulous fighter and just a really good boxer. So I wanted to shout him out. Dimitri Bivol making his comeback. It's been a long time. Unfortunately, things going on, political things going on that's kept him out of the ring. So happy to see him getting back in the ring. I don't expect him to look any different than we've seen him in the past. So I'm looking forward to that. And Dubois and Miller.
Shout out to Big Baby.
Big Baby.
I think at one time Big Baby was on the trajectory to be a contender.
He was.
I don't know about world champion.
He was.
But he was one of those guys you could sell, make money off of because he'll talk that talk, make some noise at the press conference. Damn, he's gonna throw a chair. Just little stuff you like as a promoter. But we're gonna make it to the fight.
The stuff you like as a promoter.
Yeah, if I'm a promoter, I'm influencing all that ish. Sell this fight, baby. Shout out to Big Baby.
What?
Yeah, if I'm
you come in the room with a script
I need you to throw a chair today. Hey, and when he throw a chair, throw the mic back at him. Try not to hit him though. What? Yeah. This all comes in your contract too.
Bottom line, this man need to perform.
Big Baby?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You talk a whole lot of stuff.
He been talking for years.
People like it and love it.
Mm-hmm.
I've never been a talker.
Yeah, I know.
I've been a doer, man. He got to get in there and do it.
Yeah, shout out to Big Baby. A lot of people, you've been through a lot. I ain't even gonna kill you for the stuff. It's definitely effed up and you need to get it right, but you've been through a lot. But I mean, you getting chances a lot of people don't get no more, bro.
It's like the fifth chance.
Yeah, I'm surprised you even in the sport of boxing, to be honest with you. I said I wasn't gonna say nothing, but Shawn made me start thinking. I'm surprised you're in the sport of boxing, to be honest with you, bro. But yeah, you're in there with Dubois. Dubois is a contender. I think he had a shot at a world champion once. So there's a good fight to kind of see what you got.
I thought Wilder should have been the main event fight.
Okay. Does it really matter when my paycheck? No.
So that's why I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Sure, he's fine.
Okay.
But he should have been the main event.
Okay, but I remember Shawn Porter telling me, I ain't the main event, but I'm going to steal the show.
That's my point.
Okay, all right.
That's my point. He's going to steal the show.
Okay.
And you just can't.
Joseph Parker going for that?
I mean, he don't want to. I don't want to disrespect Joseph Parker, but
Joseph Parker can box.
I don't know, man.
Boxers give Wilder a little
Wilder
headache.
been in the lab.
Shout out to Malik Scott.
Wilder healthy. Wilder making his last run, getting that money.
He promised his daughter. I think he said he'll be a world champion.
I just don't think Joseph Parker got a chance.
He's in the way of a bulldozer right now?
Yeah, man.
Joseph Parker Joseph Parker, all I'm asking is, what'd you say? Keep the brick stick?
Hold the phone.
What?
Hold your phone.
Hey, hold the phones. Bring some phones with you. Hold the phones. Bring a phone booth. Hey, because that hammer is coming from Alabama. It's in Saudi waiting on you, bro. So I'm gonna pray for you. I seen you at the mall one day.
Oh, man.
You had your bricks up. What is it? It's you should have been walking around prepared. I seen him 2 years ago. He should have been prepared then. I'm just saying, he got Deontay Wilder. Ain't nothing to mess with. What? Man. I did. I seen him at the mall. I was like, oh man.
My dad told me that he used to train this guy. Shout out to Deshaun Higginbottom. He told me, this was back in the day when I was a kid. He told me that Deshaun used to walk on his heels. Like when he would box, he would walk on his heels. And so my dad told me, he said, from now on, treating the young man like a kid. He said, from now on, you walk on your tippy toes.
No, try to balance it out.
So every day he was walking on his tippy toes.
All right, so what is it getting to Joseph Parker?
Because you said he should have been walking around with his hands.
Like, yeah, right now. Well, that boy ain't nothing. I seen that fool punch through, knock somebody out when they was doing this, Shawn. And the dude almost flew out the ring. I said, oh, that's the hell no.
Yeah.
Ever since that, I've been scared of Deontay Wilder.
Yeah. Been looking for Deontay getting back in the ring. Can't wait for the day of reckoning in just a couple of days, as you all know. Main event.
What?
Joseph Parker would, like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I knocked the dude and all that kind of stuff.
I told you he's a boxer.
He's a good
boxer
boxer.
Gives Wilder a little headache, as we've seen. I mean, but Tyson Fury is different. But you said Deontay Wilder's also been in the lab. So Malik Scott, this one Malik's, we get to see what, because we haven't seen really much of Malik Scott work. I think in the last fight against Fury.
No.
He wasn't with him then?
Oh, no, yeah, I mean, yeah.
But, I mean, that one.
Yeah.
But, and then the last fight.
Yeah. That's the fight.
Yeah, he just clipped him. So, give us some rounds, Joshua.
I mean, Wilder?
No.
Or
I'm asking
Parker.
I'm talking to Parker. I ain't talking to It ain't Deontay problem.
My game plan, if I was Joseph Parker.
Okay, how to beat Deontay Wilder?
Yeah, use your jab.
Okay.
Use your feints.
Okay.
And try to land something early.
Okay.
You try to land you land something early and you get back on your movement, you know. Again, with Deontay being out of the ring as long as he has been, you could I always talk about having fights in the gym, and you can have those fights in the gym and things like that, but you still there's just that one element that you can't really simulate, which is just the energy and the moment of the night. And so with that being said, if you Joseph Parker, use your jab, use feints. Don't allow Deontay to find his rhythm. He's going to have to find his rhythm. It's been too long. He's going to have to find his range. It's been too long. And use feints and try to land something early. You land something early, you might have some success, and this fight could go some rounds.
If I'm Joseph Parker, I'd say, hey man, but God bless your family. Happy Merry Christmas.
Let's put a percentage on this fight.
Percentage of what?
70-30.
90. I get 92-8.
Damn. I got 70-30. Land something early.
Don't land something early. You're gonna get clipped even harder.
I'm not rooting against them. I'm not saying.
Man, I see this dude fold Luis Ortiz like a picnic table, and he cared for it. He felt bad for his daughter. Don't hit me like that if you feel bad for my kid. What kid gotta see this?
Oh, no. Joseph Parker lands something early.
Yeah, and piss him off. You better just fake.
And land something early, then fake.
Yeah, just. I mean, honestly, to be serious about it, just try to box. Yeah, best you can.
Yeah. Main event.
Anthony Joshua. He's out of Wallin.
I'm not trying to hate, but
out of Wallin gave Tyson Fury hell, and
that's my point.
What?
He gave Tyson Fury hell. Anthony Joshua had 2 fights with Derek James, excuse me, then stayed in England for this fight, and he used
he's back with his OG.
Yeah.
I forgot his name.
I just think it's a lot. And so even with that being said, I just wanted the big bang to end the night. And I don't think we're gonna get a big bang ending the night.
You don't think Anthony Joshua gets a stoppage? I mean, in the ideal world boxing,
gotta get the stoppage.
We get 2 big stoppages from Wilder, from Joshua, sure. And then
and that really makes us hungry for that
big fight.
Absolutely.
But you don't think Anthony Joshua gives us what we want? Anthony Joshua had a good performance his last fight, Shawn.
Absolutely. His last 2 fights were good performances, but I didn't see killer instinct. I didn't see instinct. All I saw was game plan. I'm following the game plan. I'm winning each round. fight over. And I'm sorry, I'm looking at this from a standpoint of what's going to make people excited. Number one, about this night. What's going to make people excited about this night is the way I feel everybody is going to perform, and I feel like the performance. Honestly, I do. I feel like Dubois and Miller could be. No, I think it could be kind of little dry.
Okay.
And I feel like Wallin and Joshua could be kind of dry.
I think Bevo gonna give us take my man to school.
Yeah.
That's just what Bevo does.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we get. I mean, the main event. Hopefully, we don't get combined 12 rounds out of the main event. Ooh. Hopefully, but I sound like you thinking we will.
Yeah, I do. I think the main is gonna go 12. We'll see what happens.
Okay.
We'll see what happens.
No, I meant the main and the co-main, but
we need main and we need co-main to win. We need both of them to look fantastic. Because I still really want to see that fight. But
I think we all.
I'm looking at it, I think, from a different perspective than most people are. You know what I mean? So
what's your perspective?
I'm looking at it in the perspective of, like, follow me. You got the Super Bowl, and then you got the team that lost to both teams who are going to be in the Super Bowl. Mm-hmm. I feel like these are not Super Bowl. They're not Super Bowl fight. This is not a Super Bowl fight anymore. Mm-hmm. But this could be the runner-up to the Super Bowl and the runner-up to the Super Bowl clashing.
One last shot.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, where it's like...
double elimination.
Yeah. Like, this ain't the Super Bowl. This ain't as big as it could have been back in the day. But we still get a really good boxing match where either guy could win. We've seen them both go through it, i.e. we've seen this team lose, we've seen that team lose, and now we get to see them against one another. Then we saw them in great fights, but we saw them lose to the best, but now we get to see them against each other. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm talking about.
Okay, yeah. No, believe me, I think sport of boxing, we all want this fight. I know I do.